Darce choke.
Oh, that looks tight. Submitted a lot of times.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in.
First title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end.
With Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight Demetrious, Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious, Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my friend. You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your leg. Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Watch your neck, defend that neck.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Let's go. Get to his back now.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Good work from the top here by Johnson. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Johnson.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Johnson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
All right, let's go, let's go.
Nice.
Seconds to go. Second round, straight ahead.
Frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like we practiced in the gym.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. This is a terrible position.
Like that.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half.
60 more seconds.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnson.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
He's got to start throwing down.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Grab it, hold it down.
Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Take a good breath in your body. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. Greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was everything.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Now he's going full mount.
Control the hands, control the hands.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under a minute now to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov's back in side control.
Great defense by this fighter.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath and relax. I want you to look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow it.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnson.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Johnson's in half guard.
Get them out here.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Right here, you gotta empty the gas tank, John. You gotta just go forward and let everything fly. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop!
Deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That submission was almost locked in. A few more seconds, and it would have been yours. This round, I want you to...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quickly.
All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round 1. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as...
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Oh, great block there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh, that looks tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, man, that was slick. Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, nice.
Demetrious Johnson grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's got to be careful here.
Scramble, get up.
He's having his way with him here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Grab the hand.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Johnson's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Keep moving.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. 1 minute to go in the fight. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's going full mount.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 49-46, and 50-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss.